And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. On play action, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Yeah. Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Good call.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady, that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw is Brady. Open man.
Bruh.
The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game.
A little good defense we played a little bit. So that offense looked like house.
Play action. Stafford. That's complete to the tight end, Hopkins.
Stop stabbing here, buddy.
Past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Bro, what is the...
Stafford's throw pulled in by Woods. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So defensively here, you've got Matt Stafford at quarterback. Now, we know he's been in the league a long time, but still getting accustomed to playing in a Rams uniform. So what's your biggest key to stopping it?
Well, normally you would say any quarterback, it's pressure. Number of hits on him in the pocket, keep knocking him to the ground. But Matthew Stafford's one of the toughest quarterbacks in the league. He just keeps picking himself up and firing downfield. To me, it's that coverage of receivers, and when they go to make a catch, make sure you have someone there trying to make a play on the football.
Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Man, if you don't flip his fuck ass, nigga.
I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Who is that?
Man, it's Higbee.
Levante, get your bitch ass out
Lead
here.
to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16.
That's good for another LA Rams.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
Good one.
And he's brought down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Now Stafford. Being chased out left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, that shit dead though. That offense trash.
Matthew Stafford.
You take this nigga out.
Touchdown of the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football
I'll put that
game.
nigga right. No.
Extra point attempt to follow here.
That shit trash.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
What the fuck I want this controller? I can't pick the
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady sliding out of the pocket.
You gotta throw it better than that, Brady.
Taylor Rapp with a pick.
That's a bad route, though, Scotty.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was
Come
a
on,
win
Brady,
on, but
bitch
that
ass
rebound
nigga,
was
man.
quickly intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I'm gonna beat this nigga ass, bro.
Stafford.
Crazy bullshit.
Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Throwing is Stafford.
Well,
He's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown.
that nigga so fucking slow, can't get back, bro.
Kupp. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Brady. This one swung out here to Jones. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Brady going to throw. Steps away to his left. And that is intercepted on the sideline.
Oh, that got to be Ramsey.
No, it was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady. Over the middle he finds Godwin complete. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Right.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. But these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue.
My controller broke, bro. I got to put this black one in, bro.
Now Stafford.
This one fucking broke, bro.
Back at his own 7. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to.
That's a pick, man!
Incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Now Brady. That's to his running back.
You big, slow bitch.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Fournette. Fournette, first down, still going. And down right around the 37.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to Mike Evans. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Go down.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left.
Bro, if this nigga don't route this nigga, bro.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Brady going to go on fourth down. The quick slant caught. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And that'll set them back 5. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Oh my fucking God.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down at Stafford. A quick pass to Cobb.
How's that not a
The
pick?
Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Buccaneers 40-yard line.
Stafford looks to throw again. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield.
Why I can't click on him? This controller is fucking broke, bro. Let me switch fucking controller.
Why they try to get the football into his hands out of
Fucking
the
leaving,
backfield.
man.
That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
Point after,
Nigga is
and the
fucking
lead is now
trash.
21-14. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dances by him. And he's taken down, but able to slip
Too
across the
fucking slow,
35.
dog.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
This shit from.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it.
All you finna fucking do, bro?
They had success throwing it.
All right.
But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He's going to air one out.
Oh my God.
And he gets this down deep.
Stop rolling this fucking controller, dog.
Big play there for LA. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Buying time to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
An 8-yard pickup brings up 4th down and 1.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And he'll be out out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. Fournette, 1st down, still going. And finally taken down at the 34. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Brady.
Good shit. That was good shit. Good shit. My bad.
The football at the 37-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
3rd and 2, Stafford. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Then he's got the hook.
Good tackle.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's Miller, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Brady now on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. To throw, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Scotty Miller, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point put through by Succop, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Let's play ball.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Stafford. Flushed out right. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Working with a 2nd and 4. Now Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And Tyler Higbee just keeps getting better and better as a receiver. Makes a nice grab there for a first down. In his 6th season now, all with the Rams, 6'6", 255. And we saw Matthew Stafford like working with T.J. Hockenson the last couple of years. He's going to love working with Tyler Higbee.
Stafford's throw complete there to Beckham. And he'll be taken down
I don't know.
before he works it past the 50.
I don't know about that.
Put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On second and very short, Stafford to Michelle on the dump off.
Oh, you gotta give it. Who man is that, though?
The Bucs 26.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being...
Like, who is this? Davis, come on, bro. You's a whole nigga, bro. Carlton Davis, bro. You sorry as fuck. You're not even my best corner.
Extra point splits the points, and they will take a 7-point lead. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh!
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. This one swung out here to Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Scotty Miller with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Cornerback matchup by overall. You go by speed.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Meanwhile, Stafford...
Bro, it's Davis, you sorry bitch!
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on...
Bro, can't check shit. One-on-one?
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, Stafford here. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Oh, fat boy. Ah!
And a great return.
Get out of there.
All the way down down close to the 30-yard line.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Miller. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Brady. He'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Jones. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady.
Hello, Brady. Hello, Brady.
And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And they will take a 7-point lead. Well, following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last.
You gotta pick that, bro. Jump that shit, nigga.
Just preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing is Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Monte Nicholson picks it. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Shotgun now for Brady.
A check down here to Jones. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Fournette, touchdown, Buccaneers. No CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
You can't stop the rain. Can't stop the.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So
that should be
cute. Go to the playmakers. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's
can't stop the rain.
Here's Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
Send that rain at a nigga.
All right,
you hear me?
Keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Can't stop the rain.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down.
You dropped the ball.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Now a play fake. Brady.
Just don't touch me.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So it's Buccaneer football as we
can't stop the rain. He's doing the all-out blitz. 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 That nigga got it. Go back with that.
On second down, it's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And, folks, I don't know what more you can say about Tom Brady, but I'll tell you this. On that last throw, he toppled another mark. 80,000 career passing yards.
Can't stop the rain.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
49. Rams 28. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
No return here for Calais, and this will be a
Damn,
touchback.
they 0-2? Yeah. Can't stop the rain.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because
No, silly.
Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed,
Silly.
they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
Gonna run for a 50-yard play?
Moments of this one. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think
Can't
you're
stop
exactly right
the
about that.
rain.
And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Communication.
Stafford now to throw.
I'll pick that shit. I will pick that shit, Mr. Man.
Great coverage downfield. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sand. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Huh?
Here comes the Rams punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I'm gonna fake. I'm a hit stick a bitch, boy.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
I'm a fitness goal.
Not good. Let's see. They're going to say inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Oh, we right here.
Brady gonna
I'm finna score.
Looking downfield for
I'ma jump over your ass. Come on.
Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help
rushed me all day and ran his fucking mouth.
Yes,
he did. He woke up early this morning asking me, do I want to play?
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
But I'm trying to do shit. Gotta get shit done. Matt Stafford, take your ass to the locker room.
So for the Buccaneers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for L.A., they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.
Oh, I play, bro, Nick.